Hi, I'm Elizabeth Gearhart with Fireside. I'm here with Nancy Vargas of DH2 Chauffeured Transportation. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Elizabeth.
So, what sets you apart from other chauffeur services?
So I believe that what sets us apart, Elizabeth, is that we truly bring the human experience to our clients. Everything from our dispatch to our customer service ramp to our account managers, myself, our COO, who is our co-founder. We all really strive every single day to hold your hand, make your experience a safe and private ride each and every time.
And clean.
Yes, and clean. Very important during these days. Not only sanitize the vehicle, but disinfect it as well as part of our safety COVID-19 protocols.
That's excellent. So, you and I were talking earlier, and you said that the way this started was your husband started as a chauffeur, and now you guys are running the business together. So, that's a huge difference, I
Yes,
think, to other companies. So,
absolutely.
how does that factor into the decisions you make and how you run the company?
Excellent question. So I think that the wonderful thing is that our founder, my husband Mike Vargas, he was a chauffeur himself and found a great love and passion for providing customer service to his clients. He enjoyed being behind the wheel and really giving the client the safety part, knowing that they're in his environment in the back seat of his vehicle, and wanting to give them that really seamless ride where they feel at ease. Many times our clients have been traveling for hours on a plane, and just the comfort of knowing that he was there, ready to assist them, and ready to handle their luggage, open their door, give them that VIP white glove service. That was very important to him. So I think that as we continue to train our chauffeurs and they receive ongoing training year round, that is always in the forefront of his mind for all the chauffeurs that we vet, during the year.
So you kind of touched on this, but I have to ask you a dumb question. So,
No, 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 not at all.
how is a chauffeur service different than Uber?
Oh, wow. So certainly, we're not comparing apples to apples, that's for sure. I think that, DH2 will always embrace technology. I think that we need to be, efficient, of course, and technology is something very much a part of our everyday. However, I think that the difference is that for us at DH2, we vet our chauffeurs very deeply. And the reason why we do that is because we want to ensure that our chauffeurs who are, truly have our clients in their hands, right? They're behind the wheel. We want to ensure that we are doing criminal background checks, that we're doing drug and alcohol testing, that they're placed on a random drug and alcohol testing pool. Uh, we are US DOT and New York State DOT regulated. So we're audited. Our vehicles are audited every 6 months. Our driver 19A driver qualification files are audited as well. So safety and compliance is very important. And I think that that really sets us apart, Elizabeth, is ensuring that, our chauffeurs that are behind the wheel, that are driving our clients, that not only are they safe, but that our clients are feeling safe as well. And that's because of all the behind the scenes that happen before that chauffeur is behind the wheel.
So I'm assuming here that they're not smoking and playing loud, obnoxious music.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. In fact, I'll share with you, Elizabeth, all of our vehicles are smoke free. All of our vehicles are smoke free. And we're very proud of that. And I think that every chauffeur, is not only highly vetted, but the ongoing training is a very important aspect of what we do. And I think it just, shares, our culture at DH2, our mission, our focus, and our chauffeurs are a very big part of this family. So we want to ensure that they get the training that they need.
And you have different size vehicles, right? What kind of vehicles do you have?
Sure. Thank you for your question. So sedans, which holds up to 3 people, SUVs that hold up to 6 people, and then we have Sprinter vans. of 8, 10, 12, and 14 seating capacity. Our largest vehicle in our fleet holds 31 passengers. So we have everything for everyone. We will do one ride, one person to the airport, to a large group movement, which in fact, probably December of 2019 was our largest group movement of 800 passengers that arrived to JFK, where we had, airport greeters, again, that human experience, holding of the hand, making sure that it was a seamless transition from the time that they landed to the time that they got to our vehicles. And then we safely drove them into the city, worked their program during the days that they were here, and then safely returned them back to the airport.
That's wonderful. So let's say I want to fly to JFK from LA.
Yes.
So how do I get to my hotel from JFK using a chauffeur service? Or how do I find you?
Absolutely. Well, if you wanted to find DH2 specific, you can go to dh2limo.com. We do have a reservation tool that you can easily place a reservation online. However, we have 24/7, and we're very proud that there is a live person on the other side of the phone that you can call and place your reservation if you wish to do so. But we have the online tool as well. And one of the things that I really pride ourselves is that we have built an affiliate partnership. So let's just say that you are traveling New York City to LAX. We will have an affiliate partner that will pick you up there. There will be a vehicle awaiting for you that's been vetted by us. And by the way, by me personally. And there will be a vehicle awaiting for you. We'll take you to your final destination, bring you back to the airport. And when you return back to JFK, one of our vehicles will be there waiting for you. So we make it very simple. And it's not just in the New York market. We also provide nationwide service.
So if I hire one of your vehicles online, then when I land, where do you meet me and how do you find me and how do you treat me?
Absolutely. So always will be treated with the VIP white glove service. That's a given. But we do give you updated status. So you will know who your chauffeur is by name and phone number. Our dispatchers constantly are monitoring your flight to ensure that if there were any changes, we're always going to be ahead of the game with that. And so once you arrive and you're walking into the baggage claim area, our chauffeur will be there awaiting for you. We'll have an iPad with your name. And so you'll be able to make that connection. The chauffeur will walk you to the baggage claim, assist you with your luggage, walk you to the vehicle, and then of course, open the door, make sure that you're comfortable. We'll place your luggage in the luggage compartment. And once he's in the vehicle, he's gonna ask you 3 questions. One is the room temperature to your liking. 2, is there a radio station that you would like? And 3, will confirm what your final destination address is. And after that, you can just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and know that, we will always take you safely to your final destination.
So what if I don't want to talk to him and what if I do want to talk to him?
Well, now this is a really great question. We find that most of our corporate clients, that's the extent of the conversation that they expect from us, right? Because we're confirming, if they need the AC a little higher, or if it's winter, making sure that you have the heating that you need. And some clients, there's a specific station that they want to listen to or not, and that's okay. But you also want to know that your chauffeur knows where he's taking you. So we find that to the extent of the corporate traveler, that is just enough. However, we have our leisure clients or our tourists coming into the city that want to know all your life story. What's a great restaurant to go to? Do you have a family? Where do you live? Just really can be very chatty, and that's okay too. So I think our chauffeurs are trained to know which direction they're going to head, which is I think very much appreciated by our clients.
Yeah, so we normally take a chauffeur service if we're going to go to the airport because we find them more reliable than anything else.
Absolutely. Especially on those, 3 o'clock, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. pickups, you have a 6 a.m., flight. You want to make sure that you're working with a reliable and dependable chauffeured service that you can count on and you know that they're going to be there. Absolutely.
So my husband one time had a 20-minute conversation with the driver about windshield wipers.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. They love those kind of conversations. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're like, okay, no, that's not something we want to talk about. But yeah, I can see that happening.
So I mean, it is nice to have a fun driver like that if you're relaxed. And if you want to sit there and look at your notes before your meeting, it's nice to have a quiet driver too.
Absolutely.
Um,
Absolutely. And that the chauffeur knows the difference.
yes.
I think that's very important.
Yes. So who are your typical clients? I know you say corporate and you were building up for more corporate clients before COVID hit. But now you're
Absolutely.
taking everybody from one person up to 30.
Oh goodness, yeah. So our core clients are corporate, but we do have leisure travelers as well. We do have a retail side of our business. So someone wanting to do a wine tour in Long Island, perhaps a brewery tour, an event, a wedding, a special event. We do it all of the above. I think that during the pandemic, one of the things that we have learned coming out of it is that we also want to incorporate an essential part of our business. And that includes senior mobility, which is something that we were working on in 2019 going into 2020. And of course, with the pandemic, that was kind of put on hold. But, we're coming back full force and, incorporating an essential part of our business is going to be very important to us as we continue to move forward.
Excellent. So you're a chauffeur service based at JFK, John F. Kennedy Airport.
Yes.
How far do you go?
So we serve the tri-state area. So everything within the five boroughs, New Jersey, the Bronx, Westchester, Connecticut, and then out east, Nassau and Suffolk County. However, we do have a US DOT operating authority, which allows us to really travel all over the United States. So if we're needed to travel to Washington, D.C., Atlanta, Florida, or across country, we do have the operating authority to do so.
Excellent. So is there anything else that we need to know about your business?
I just think that it's a family owned and operated business. We take great pride in the service that we provide, from our chauffeurs to our pristine vehicle, to the people in the office, that handle the day to day, phone calls, emails, dispatch. We really, really care for each and every one of our clients. It could be one person or it could be a group of 800 and everything in between. DH2 is ready and always available to assist you.
Thank you.
Thank you.